my name's Jordan and I'm from England and I am addicted to lip filler. I've had filler in my chin, both lips, both cheeks, smile lines, on my forehead, and I've had Botox here. Yeah, I can't really move. Can't really move my face. I was brought up in Birmingham by my mum and my nan. I loved my upbringing. I used to have such fun. My mum bought me like dolls, and if I wanted it, she'd buy it for me. I probably started playing around with makeup when I was 4 or 5 years old. You know, I used to go in my mum's bag and I'd be like trying out a concealer. And then before I knew it, I looked like a drag queen. And then I was going to school with like a full face of makeup on. My family are very supportive. They just let me wear the makeup, and the more I used, the more they bought. At school, I used to hang around with all the popular girls, so none of the guys would ever say anything because obviously they all wanted to sleep with my friends. So when I got my first procedure, I was 19. I got my eyebrows tattooed on. I had to get them tattooed on a regular basis, you know, to keep up with it. I was 21 when I got my lips done. I went in there and I was like, you know, you need to make me look natural. I want just a little bit of definition, and they just got bigger and bigger, and I sort of got addicted to the lip filler. And then I was shopping with a friend, and a guy turned around and said to his friend, "Oh my God, they're blowjob lips." And I was just like, oh my God. But I kind of love that because any attention is good attention, whether you're thinking bad things, you're still thinking about me. And it was more attention from guys, so yeah, I love that too. After all the attention I got, it slowly like got more and more. I used to go to the doctor and I'd get 1 mil, then it was 2 mil. And then it just got to the point where I found a doctor and I was just like, you know what? Just give me it all. Sometimes like filler can leak out of the sides. It's quite scary. It's like they need fixing because I'm worried that if they keep leaking, I'm going to end up with small lips again, and that wouldn't be me. Like I just think like my lips has really changed me as a person, and I'd be like so normal and boring without them. That's the look you want to go for. Good luck with that. But I would not like to walk into a room and people like not notice me, whereas my lips walk into the room and people are just like, oh my God, I want to get to know him. I hope the doctors can like really help me just stop them from leaking.
Hi there.
Hey, how are you?
Good. What can I help you with?
You guys have like so many amazing products. We don't have these in England. OMG. I love LA. It is amazing, you know, to go to places that I know my favourite celebrities have been, you know.
So is there a look that you're trying to achieve?
I like makeup to look very heavy, you know, very dramatic. I don't want it to look too natural. And do these look natural?
They do. They're so natural.
They're probably not good for me then. I love going to nice bars and nice restaurants because that's where you meet all the rich men. You don't meet rich men at nightclubs, you just meet little boys, and I'm all about the rich men. Has anyone ever told you you look like Kourtney Kardashian?
Nope, you're the first.
You do, literally. When I saw you walk over, I was like, oh my God, Kourtney's walking towards me.
Well, that's a nice compliment, thank you.
I was gonna get my camera out ready. That's what I want at the end of the day, you know. I love walking around and I love people nudging their friend and they'll be like, oh my God, look at that guy, look at that guy, look, look, look. I just love that.
So what products do you use to get your lips plumped and beautiful?
Oh, I've had so much filler in my lips. Honestly, I get through like a tin of Vaseline a week.
To keep them hydrated?
Yeah, they get so dry. But do you guys do like plumping products, you know, to make them even bigger? Oh yeah, show me some of those.
Okay, let me see.
The bigger the better. Guys love my lips actually, for obvious reasons. I can feel it like tingling away. Feels so good. I can feel my lips like getting bigger and bigger and bigger. I couldn't live without my lips. That's just not something that I want to think about.
Do you want me to do it or would you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on, make me beautiful. I need to see the doctors, you know, because obviously when filler's leaking out of your lip, yeah, it can be quite scary. We need a selfie right before I go because literally you look exactly like Kourtney Kardashian. Right.
I just bought this shirt. I thought you would like it, actually.
I actually do like it.
You keep saying I'm fat.
Let's do the pinch test, because that's how I do it in liposuction. Okay, this, by the way, is not pectoralis major muscle. This is what we call, in the business, adipose.
But that's skin.
No, this is
You're grabbing
fat.
my skin.
By the way, that is a breast. You have breasts.
No.
Look, on a good day, with weight loss, you're a B cup. There's a thing they call a diet. You ought to check it out. I kid you. Serious.
Obviously, it's not true. So, you know, it's just kind of stupid. Our next patient's name is Jordan. He's from Manchester. Nice English fellow.
Manchester, England. Do we have any pictures of him?
Let's take a look. Oh! Whoa. He looks like he's fake.
I want to figure out what's gone on in his mind. Why is he going down this direction? Maybe we can help him.
Dr. Nassif, Dr. Dubrow, very happy to introduce you to Jordan.
Hey, doctors.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Please have a seat. Look at that.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh, is that a Birkin?
No, look at that.
Had to bring the Birkin to LA.
Wow. That's like $15,000,
Yeah,
isn't it?
they are quite expensive, yeah.
That's a nice bag. I've looked into buying one of those bags for my wife, and there's a waiting list at Hermes that's about 1 mile long. You essentially can't get one. So we're pretty wowed by it. So the things that you've had done cosmetically, you've had them all done in England, yeah?
In England, yeah. First time in America, I've never been here before.
Really? What have you had?
Botox, fillers, chin filler in my face, filler here. My face is so full of filler.
We're looking at your lips, and they're quite large.
Can't say they're natural. I normally get about 4 mil in the top and 2 mil in the bottom.
4 in the top. I normally put half a milliliter in the top in the typical pinch.
I just say to them, you know, keep going, and they'll say, Jordan, you know, we're stretching, your lips will explode. And I'm just like, just get it in.
Just force it.
Just force it in. You know, I really hope that the doctors can fix my lips and they would help me. I do have times when I woke up in the morning and filler's been leaking out of my lip. Now that's scary.
You know that this can cause a horrible infection. You're asking for a horrible complication.
Do you find your lips are very dry now that so much of it is exposed?
Extremely dry.
Jordan actually has a significant complication called cheilitis, which is a really dry lip syndrome that requires him to put Vaseline on his lips every 10 minutes or so. I think it's a big red flag on the front of his face. What look are you sort of going for with your face?
But there's not a particular look. I'm not trying to look like anyone. I just love getting treatments done and I want my nose done.
Are you looking for a more natural
look? Some of us love looking fake and some people love looking natural, do you know what I mean? Let the natural people be natural and let the fake people be fake. Looking fake, you just walk into the room and people want to know you and you just like pop. I love attention.
So you want to have a nose that kind of matches your lips.
Everything's always to the extreme.
Well, let's move on with that. Anyway, because we're not going to do that, obviously. If anything, I would love to try to convince you to let your lips get smaller.
And I'm just addicted. I am addicted to getting my lips done.
I think it's time for us to go to the exam room. Let's examine you.
Okay,
Let's
great.
take a peek at you.
Jordan is one of those category of patients that we really don't align ourselves with, which is someone who wants to have a very unnatural look. However, we need to go ahead and examine him in case he does have any serious problems with his lips that we can do anything to fix.
Can we feel your lips?
Yeah, of course.
Would you mind?
Don't squeeze too hard.
Does it hurt?
No, it doesn't hurt, but filler might come out of the side because
it
does sometimes happen.
Does that happen? Now they're very red.
Yeah, look.
Are they always this red? Because you have some hyperemia, we call it, which is like a vascular blush, which when they're getting a little irritated, blood vessels overgrow. Did you know that?
No.
Yeah, have you noticed that it has like a bluish, reddish discoloration?
Yeah.
Your lips are maybe not as happy as you might think they are. Where's the mirror? I want to show him something. Look at these little blistery looking things.
Yeah,
Do you see
I get
them?
those sometimes.
You do get those.
And I didn't really know what they were.
Have you ever had hyaluronidase injected in there to make them go down?
I want them bigger, not smaller.
It's all fun and games until your lips fall off, and then you've got a major irreversible problem.
We know you like doing this.
Yeah.
And you're probably not going to stop. But if something does happen, remember, we don't condone this. We don't like this. But we're here for you if something happens.
Oh, thanks.
It's hard having patients like Jordan because no matter what you tell them, they're just going to keep on doing it. However, it's worth a shot. I think I could convince him to stay away from his nose because if he keeps on going, he's going to destroy himself.
Tell us again the look you're looking for with your nose.
So smaller, more feminine looking, pinched.
Pinched.
Yeah, pinched.
Now that's a red flag because pinched for us is another word for overdone.
I'm going to show you something. Okay, that's a pinched look. So you like that look?
Oh God, I can't breathe.
How do you like that? Now imagine, open your mouth all the time breathing, and with those big lips, just imagine how dry your lips will get.
They're so dry.
Okay, come on. Okay, now, can you breathe like that? No, don't get panic attacks, but how do you like that?
No, my lips are really dry.
his dry lip problem is going to be aggravated exponentially, and he'll basically turn into a lip cripple.
I just ruined your breathing, didn't I?
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
I don't want the pinch look.
Yeah.
I don't want that look.
I'll make you botched if we did that to you.
Yeah.
Oh no, let's not do that.
No.
No. I am a little bit upset that they won't do my nose, but you know, the doctors know that if they do take me to the extreme where I want to go with my nose, they know that I will end up botched.
Here, make the lips, Paul.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.